Yeah, good evening, Kumar. Can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, I can able to hear you.
Yes, sir. They're able to hear me,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, right.
Okay. And as I told you, we already completed Terraform. Now we'll go for this module called Ansible. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So
So,
before
sir,
that,
before starting, I have
first,
one small doubt, sir. Hello.
yes,
Regarding the free coupon for AWS
yes, yes.
Cloud
Tell me.
Practitioner, regarding free coupon for AWS Cloud
Ah,
Practitioner exam, I have completed everything in Skill Builder and AWS Educate also. How can I achieve that, sir? Shall I share my screen?
yes, share your
Hello.
screen.
Okay.
Yes, yes, share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen, sir.
Okay.
I have completed this total module 5 out of 5. This cloud computing, and I got in a rewards section of emerging talent community. I am clicking that everything so that I will get the points. And in skill builder also, I have completed practice set and a cloud practitioner of AWS exam also.
You have to
Uh,
click explore. You have to achieve 4,200 points.
Sorry, your voice is
You
breaking, sir.
didn't
I am unable to
achieve
hear
that
your voice.
one actually.
Hello, sir. Your voice is breaking.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I got it. Can you able to hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can able to hear you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I clicked explore.
Now you see this 100 points. You just finish this. Click this 100. Click this certification. Click that. Click that.
Yes.
First, always you will be getting 1,000 points freely faster. You have to achieve
Oh,
every day. Come to this page every day, and you have to achieve 4,200 points.
oh, okay, sir. I have to
Okay,
click on
come
this
down, scroll down.
simul.
Click this link. Click this link. Click this link. Come to the previous page. Let it
Okay.
load. Come to this previous page. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yes, I'm interested in free learning, and that's it. Complete. You get 100 points. You see on the top you have 650, right?
Yes,
Now you
yes,
will have 700.
yes, yes.
Like that, just achieve the other points and other questions like 40 marks and all. We will be having some four questions related to the content. Now, whenever it comes to this 100 points, it will be easy only. Click that 100 points. Check out 100 AWS. Click that. You already have the skill builder account, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, scroll down. Click that institution. Again, come back to the previous page and click complete. Again, click the DTC onboarding survey. Just put extremely satisfy everything. Complete. Yes, you got 950, right? So the other things you can do, but check the
Okay,
link and they'll ask you related from four questions related to that. Okay. Now left side you click rewards. Click that. Scroll down. Okay, only these two are there.
yes.
Okay, I think they have removed that 100% voucher now. They will add it. Meanwhile, you can finish till 5,000 and keep it. Points.
Okay, okay,
Ready.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay, Kumar.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Daily you come to this page, Explorer page, and add the points. Okay, finished complete points. Then you'll be reaching this 4,200.
Okay, okay, sure. I have seen somewhere it is that free voucher is only up to August 2025, last year.
Uh-huh. Yes, that might be also one of the reason. Let us see because now this year started, na. They
Yes, yes.
might come back again.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll go for this Ansible. Okay, before that, we'll go with what are all the tools we have learned and what are its description in short form that we'll see. Okay,
Okay.
first one. What is the first module we learned?
Introduction to DevOps.
Yes, that is fundamentals of DevOps, right?
Right.
Okay, what we call this DevOps as mainly? What we call this DevOps as what tool or what is the short form we'll call them to make people understand?
Operations, developers and operations.
Development and operation tool, something we'll say.
Yes, yes.
Development and operation tool, right?
Right.
Mainly why we want to use this.
Uh, for deployment purpose, faster deployment of application.
Not only that, again, think one more point. Okay, deployment is fine. Are you going to do by yourself?
Automation, automatic deployment, not a
Uh, so,
human being deployment.
so what we call this as?
Automation.
What we call this as? Automation tool.
Yes,
Correct? Okay.
correct, correct.
Next, Jenkins. What is Jenkins? What we call
It is
Jenkins as?
a CI/CD pipeline.
Mhm. Also, what we call that as?
Continuous integration or continuous deployment.
Continuous integration pipeline. Right now,
Yes,
we call that as what? So, DevOps, as I mentioned in the chat box, you see in the chat box, na? Automation tool. Correct, na?
yes,
Next,
yes.
this one, Jenkins, we call it as CI/CD pipeline, but mainly we call it as what? What tool it is?
Containerization.
No, it is an automation and integration tool. Okay,
Okay,
automation and integration tool, and also we call this as pipeline as code. What? Pipeline
pipeline as
as.
code.
Okay. Now next it comes to next module. What we discussed? Docker,
Oh no, version control. GitHub.
GitHub, Git and GitHub. Okay. What this as? We call it as
Version control.
version control tool. Okay.
Okay.
Next we talk about Docker. What is Docker? We call it as
Containerization and orchestration tool.
not orchestration, containerization tool. What?
Okay, okay, containerization.
Containerization tool. Next we discuss about
Kubernetes.
now Kubernetes is a
Orchestration.
orchestration of orchestration of what actually?
Containers.
Orchestration of containers. Okay. Next we call it as what we learned.
Terraform.
Okay. Terraform as
Infrastructure as a code.
yes, infrastructure as code. Right? IAC or
Yes.
IaaS. Yes, infrastructure as code. Okay. Now we go for Ansible, the other tool. What is this tool is actually?
Configuration management tool.
Yes, configuration and management tool. Okay. What configuration is it actually? They're talking about.
No idea.
What configuration is no idea. Okay, so all this time we might have done infrastructure as a code or configuration and all those things. Now, once one setup is done, okay, once one setup is done, we want to make sure that the same setup we are going to do for the second server, okay, the other server. Now, do we need to reconfigure everything? That is from the beginning, from the first step we have to start, or can we able to do it? Copy the same configuration whatever we have done for the previous server. We can able to take and use it. Okay. For
Okay.
example, you I think we already done. Do we done the high availability lab, right?
Yes. Yes.
In that we have added multiple servers. That is easy to instance, which we keep on adding by itself. Correct now. Whenever the load is very heavy, load is high, it keep on adding the servers, right? By
Right.
itself because we have put auto scaling. But how we configured that should automatically take, for example, first server is T3 micro means second server also TT3T micro, and we have not done any manual configuration for that. It followed by itself. For that, we use one more service inside the EC2. What is that? To configure that. Mm.
Yeah. Thinking, sir.
Mm.
Unable to grasp. Unable to grasp.
Okay, fine. But that is because it's long back, right? So you might not able to grasp it. That is easy to template. AMI template tool, launch template. We use launch template service where we give the configuration of how the next item should launch. Those things we have done. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Now today we are going to discuss about this tool which is Ansible, which is similar kind of thing. So now previously when you launch EC2 instance, what are the fields you have to fill it? Do you remember?
No.
No, EC2 we keep on using, right? EC2.
Yes. Yes.
First is your name you will type, server
Okay.
name.
Yes.
Then you will select AMI, correct?
Correct.
AMI. Next one, what you will select? You will select the type, T3 micro or T2 micro, right? Then we
Right.
select the key pair, correct?
Yes.
Now, what is this key pair represents? Key pair. keeper is why we need this keeper. Keeper, what is in by this keeper? Do you know? You don't know why this keeper is there?
Security credentials.
Security credentials, exactly. We want to connect to our, it's like a username and password. We want to connect it to the server from behind, from the back end. We need this keeper, correct? Now,
Correct.
right? Now, same thing. Now, one server we create the keeper, but the next configuration is also going to do the same thing. Can we able to manually create multiple keeper? If we create also, will it be useful? Or we create one thing and the remaining will take the same setup? Which one is better?
Second one is better.
Yes, right. So second one is the better. So same thing only. We are going to configure the servers, next servers, which is going to take the pathway and the setup and the configuration of the previous server. Okay. For that, we
Okay.
have to set up some basic things as common, like a template, so that everyone will follow that. The next servers will follow it. Okay. First, we'll go for Ansible evolution. So Ansible was released in 2012. Then it becomes Ansible Works become Ansible on first previously it was Ansible Works, then it will become Ansible in 2014, and Red Hat acquires this Ansible configuration thing in 2016. So first it was created by Michael Dehan to simplify the IT automation and configuration management. Why need this configuration? Because I keep on adding the servers, add in more and more applications, but I don't want to again and again configure certain things. So to avoid that, they have invented this tool called Ansible, which is mainly for configuration management. Now, 2015, they acquired by Red Hat. Later, it's acquired by again IBM, and the present day, it's popular the DevOps tools for orchestration, configuration management, and application deployment also. Application deployment also, we can able to deploy using the applications. I mean, we can able to deploy our applications using this configuration tool. Why we need this configuration tool? Is it necessary? What do you think?
No idea about Ansible. So,
No, I told you what is the reason why we want this Ansible. Now, what do you think? Is it necessary? I'm asking. One time you do the configuration, next servers will keep on getting configured in the same path.
then it is necessary only.
Necessary, right?
Yes.
Fine. Now, this Ansible is a agentless architecture. What is this agentless? As we might have learned in Jenkins and other architectures, other tools, there will be some master slave nodes will be there. That is master node, slave node. So slave node will pass the information to the master node. Now master node will have the update. Correct, na?
Correct.
Yes. But in Ansible alone, we call this as agentless. That is no agents required. That is no software installed on the managed nodes, no software installed on the managed those. Now by this way, this design reduces the complexity and resource consumption means multiple resources are getting added. I think when you install any softwares, you are able to see that it is going and installing on your C drive, checking the setups and everything. And when you try to use it, it is showing in your task manager what are all the services running behind it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. No, some services which we are not using, but some services which is active, which is actively sending the messages to the main server. Am I right?
Right.
Yes, that's why main advanced developer and all those people are coming to know you people are working from this location. They're easily identifying, na? Whenever you work from your system, you are coming working from India. Let us say it's an US application. It will easily identify that you are working from India, this location, this is your IP, and everything it is capturing. Correct? So, how is it possible? Because these agents are already there inside your application when you install itself. These things are activated and it is automatically sending the messages to the master node. Now, same thing, but here this agentless architecture, that is, it's not going to have any agent. It is going to reduce the software insertion, but because when you install the software and you use the software itself, it is by default there. They no need to install something particularly as an agent. Okay, so what are the connection methods? But to do this connectivity of agentless, we need to go with SSH only. For Linux, Unix systems, we go for SSH, and leverages for Windows RAM for RM for Windows environment. So Windows RM, that is your Windows remote management, which will be able to take protect your firewall system and everything. Now that will be there because SSH connection is what? Secure cell.
SSH connection means, yeah, through command line connection.
Secure cell connection. Correct.
Yes,
To securely connect it, we are having this SSH connection. Same thing in Windows, we have Windows RM, remote connection, remote management connection. Next, key benefits. What are the benefits of this? So, I think we already know which one is more faster, command line interface or user graphical interface, UGI, graphical user interface, GUI. We are accessing, I think in Kubernetes we learned, na?
yes, yes.
We launch a EC2, we launch a VPC, everything we have done. So, manually doing that is good, or your command line interface is good.
Command line interface only. Automatically, it will create everything.
Yes. So same thing. It's the benefit is free, faster setup time, lower resource usage, improved security, and simplified maintenance. Simplified maintenance. So faster setup, lower resource usage. Lower resource usage means we are reducing the usage of multiple resources. As we just now learned here on the left side, no agents. So by this no agents, there are no much softwares are installed. So much, not much softwares are installed. Okay. Next, improved security because it is fully we are going to connect it through SSH only. So definitely, no one can able to use it also. I mean, no one can able to access it also. It is fully secure. Simplified maintenance. So once we're done, we'll come to know. Next, why choose Ansible? So Ansible, we are going to have a simple YAML syntax. We are not going to write multiple codes. I think in Terraform, what are the things we done? What are the files we created? Do you remember?
Yes.
Hmm.
Uh, main main.tf, outputs.tf, provider.tf.
Mm-hmm. Then variables.tf we learned.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now this YAML file. We call it as YAML. What? YAML file, and this YAML file we call it as playbooks. So as it's a human readable playbooks, require no special coding knowledge. So for this, writing this coding, like how we write Terraform code, it was easy,
Yeah, easy only.
easy only, right? Same thing, we'll have some template that we'll follow it. Only thing is here we call that file as playbooks, which is a playbook, which is we are going to run it. We are going to enter all the configuration details. Based on that, it will run. Next, agentless architecture. As we just now mentioned, why we want to choose Ansible? It's an agentless architecture. It uses SSH WinRAM with no client-side software required. So there is no need of client-side software required. Next, idempotent operation. That is, multiple runs produce the same result without unwanted changes. Multiple runs means what? That is same input, same output. We call it as same input, same output without having something unwanted changes. Reduce. Now, 1 minute. Okay. So, idempotent operation. That is, multiple runs produce the same result without unwanted changes. It can be a function, it can be an API call, it can be any request also. Same result regardless of how many times you are going to do it, execute it, and no additional changes also will be occurring after the first time. But what it is doing actually, it is making ensuring that unintended side effects are happening or any duplicate data is there repeated. It will just check it mainly for all our distributed systems. Distributed systems means what? Multiple systems. Okay, so next one, highly scalable. Highly scalable. That is, manages hundreds or thousands of servers efficiently. So highly scalable means not only one server or two server, thousands of servers it can able to handle without having any side effects. That's what why we use Ansible. You're writing anything?
No, I am not writing anything. I will refer PDF.
Okay, fine. Now how Ansible works? How Ansible works? So write YAML file playbooks, create human readable automation instruction in the YAML format. First one we have to write the YAML file. Then we have to go for run from the control node. Will execute the playbooks from your machine or a designated server. So first we will mention in the main server, one server. From there it has to copy from to the other machine. That is through the other server it has to copy. From there it has to work. Next, remote connection. Ansible connects to your manager nodes. Nodes means what? Servers via SSH or WinRAM. WinRAM. So Win remote management, that is Windows remote management. Next, the task should be executed. So commands run remotely with no persistent agent. No persistent agent means what? Persistent means what?
No, no idea.
Permanent. Okay. Persistent means permanent. Okay. continuous. There is no permanent agent or something it is having. It is just no need to software also. It will connect to multiple instances. That too, just now we mentioned thousands of servers it can able to run efficiently. So first we need to create the YML file, then execute the playbooks from your machine or the designated server from where we are going to run this, and then Ansible will connect to nodes, that is your multiple other servers where you want to use the same configuration. That via SSH only we have to connect, and then commands will run remotely with no persistent agent software required. Now Ansible in practice. So Ansible, as we already mentioned, it's a configuration management tool. What is this configuration management? It will define and enforce standardization. It will define and enforce all the standardized configuration across your infrastructure. Mainly, define and enforce the standardized configuration across your infrastructures. Then, application deployment. So, automate the deployment of applications with consistent repeated process. So, consistent repeated process, we just know I told you it's going to be an automation. It's not like every time we go and do something, it is going to automate by itself. Next, orchestration. It coordinate complex workflows across multiple systems with the precise timing. Coordinate complex workflows across multiple systems with precise timing. Security automation. So configuration, coordinate complex workflows across multiple systems with precise timing. Precise timing means it's with the less time we can able to configure it. That's what we are mentioning. Security automation. So it implements security policies and automate vulnerability remediation at scale. Remediation means what?
No idea.
Or remediation means what? Let us say something is not happening for you. Okay, something you want to achieve, but it's not happening. It's just to keep on postponing. What does mean by that? Or what your parents will say or advise you? What is your age?
Hello?
Yes, yes. What is your age?
No, this is recording session, right? I can't reveal those personal.
Okay. Okay, fine. So let us say if I'll just give an example. Let us say one boy is there or girl is there. He's already now, let us say 25 or 28 or something. Okay, they were looking for some marriage or something, right? If it's not happening, what their parents will do? Their parents will advise, or they will check the horoscope, right? At least,
Yes,
yes. And the horoscope, the guy will say what he will say. He will say that you go to this temple, do this, and all those things. Correct?
yes, correct.
So that is called what? Remediation. What problem you have is there's a solution. There is a solution. So remediation means what? A solution. So what remedy you are going to give it? So implement security policies and automate vulnerability remediation at scale. At scale means what? Whatever problems comes, it will immediately solve that problem and make sure it is back to its position. Okay, fine. So this is a full Ansible first phase. 1 minute. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, configuring AWS EC2 with Apache HTTPD using Ansible. So how we are going to configure EC2 instance with Apache HTTPD using Ansible. Automating web server setup. How we can able to automate our web server setup also. We'll see. So this is just a streamlined approach for infrastructure automation using Ansible and mainly to configure Apache web servers on EC2 instances. First, why we want to do this? What is the objective? What is the objective? So here you can able to see one control node we are mentioning. Right side you are able to see the image na Ansible control node, and from that we are able to serve multiple Apache servers. Same thing. So first one, what is objective and architecture? Let us see. So automate EC2 provisioning with Terraform. First we got automate provisioning with Terraform. Eliminate the manual configuration steps. Eliminate the manual configuration steps. Then we are going to create reproducible infrastructure through code. Reproducible infrastructure through code. Next one, install and configure. Install and configure Apache using Ansible. How we are going to install and configure Apache using Ansible? So first automate the EC2 provisioning with Terraform, reproduce infrastructure through code. Next, install and configure Apache using Ansible. So that's what we came for. Like why we want this configuration management tool. I want to configure the server again and again with the same thing. That's what important operations. That's what we just now mentioned. Na? It important operations. Same thing is repeating again and again. Now deploy and optimize the HTTPD server. Why HTTPD? HTTPD represents the PHP file that is your Apache server with proper security setting and performance tuning. Next, deploy the web content. Whatever content you want to push, you can able to deploy that web content automatically push static or dynamic content to serve from the configured instance. So automatically we can push the static or dynamic content mainly to serve from the configuration instance. We can able to launch our applications or the web content what we want to deliver. So three steps. EC2 configuration with Terraform, install Apache configuration using Ansible, and deploy the web content. What are the prerequisites necessary? So main thing we need AWS. So AWS requirements and local environment. So activate AWS account with proper IAM permissions. EC2 instance is running. Amazon Linux 2 or Hell can able to go with. Security group configuration to allow HTTPD because it's a web content. So we need to put HTTPD. Then SSH key pair for secure instance access. We need this SSH key. Next, we have to set up the local environment with Ansible 2.9 installed on our controlled machine and Python 3.6 for your AWS integration and SSH key based authentication configured, basic understanding of YAML syntax, basic understanding of YAML syntax also we need. Next, all components must be properly configured to ensure smooth automation workflow. Okay, so all components we will configure mainly for automation. So the thing is AWS requirements we need. We already have AWS account, SSH key, how to create a EC2 instance we know. Next EC2, I mean local environment we have to set up in our code. It might be in Linux and we'll have this YAML file also. So all components must be properly configured. Now implementation. So how we are going to implement this one Ansible. So we are going to have one file called inventory file. We will want to install one more file called inventory file. There only we are going to mention in which host and all I want to apply this. In which host and all I want to apply this configuration. That we have to mention. Then only it will keep on adding. Then only it will keep on adding the servers things. You can will keep on adding the server thing. Then it whatever configuration you have done that will apply in the other one also. So inventory file configuration. So here you can able to see EC2 instance private security that we are giving this server we only have to add it. Next, what are the variables it has to do that we are mentioning. The inventory file defines the target server and connection parameters. First it will go and check the which file I want to configure it. So that is your target servers and the connection parameters. What connection parameter we have that it will take. Now Ansible playbook apache.yml files. Ansible playbook, you're able to see host. What are all the hosts? We have to mention host all becomes true and what task we want to do. We want to do what task. So the task name is what first one is Apache installation you have to do. So Apache installation Ansible dot built-in dot apt. APT we have what is in the APT? We usually do it in our Linux command. Na? What is in the APT?
Yeah, unable to grasp.
Okay, fine. Application package tool. Okay, application package tool. So name of this one is Apache 2, state present, cache memory, yes, copying index file to the server location, again Ansible.build and copy. What file I want to launch? I want to launch this index.html file. So just var slash www slash html. So owner, root account, group account, and mode. So owner, group account also we made as a root account, and the mode we are mentioning 040644. So now execution and verification. So first run the playbook. So Ansible, how to run this command. So I think in Docker also we learned commands. Terraform also we learned commands. Do you remember the Terraform commands?
Yes, yes.
What is that?
Apply,
Yeah.
run,
Hmm.
plan, Terraform plan, apply,
Hmm.
run,
Hmm. First one.
init, Terraform init, first one. Second
Ah,
one, Terraform plan. Third one, Terraform apply.
yes, exactly. Same thing here. We have to mention, you see, Ansible hyphen playbook. And what is the playbook hyphen I? Inventory, I have to mention, we have to mention I for inventory, inventory.init. We have to create one more file called inventory init. And then Apache.yml. Apache.yml is the playbook name. Okay. Next, execute the code from node with appropriate permission. Next, check whether Apache server starts status under HTTP response. To check that, we can mention Ansible web hyphen I inventory.I hyphen m shell hyphen a system. See the normally we'll use to get this system CTL status HTTP. Same thing only, or we can directly put this client URL HTTPD EC2 public IP address. We can put and check. Next, monitor and troubleshoot. So review the Apache logs for errors. Ansible web hyphen I inventory dot ini, yeah, hyphen m shell. The tail means what? Tail and head. What is in the tail and head?
You
What
please
is in
continue. I am unable.
Okay, tail head which we learned in Linux. So tail is what? Last 20 logs. We have mentioned tail last 20. You're able to see 20, na? 20 means last 20 log details I want. Head means first 20. 20 means it's by not by default. Normally, if you put a tail or head, it will take only the first 10. In case if you want more, you have to mention the value. For that, we have mentioned hyphen n 20. So that's your error log. Okay. We complete this slide. Let's go to the next one. Ansible mastery, roles, variables, and templates. So same thing how we have done for our Terraform. So we have variables templates also. So we'll discover how to make an Ansible process modular, reusable, scalable with these concepts. So in Ansible, we have to define roles. We have to define roles. So what role it is playing, that we have to mention. So I think when we created EC2, ECR and all, we learned, right? Like role we are creating. Same thing similar to this, we are going to create roles in Ansible. So roles only organize the playbooks and files for better reusability. What role you are going. Think of the role as a reusable folders that define a future. So in Terraform, we created folders now. We call that as modules. EC2 module, S3 module, this one and another. But here, Ansible, we call it as roles. So standard role structure. First one, tasks, main.yml file. Again, under tasks. Under handlers, we have main.yml. Again, templates, Next, where's for variable again and default. So everywhere we inside that you have a main file. What is the benefit of this? It is mainly improving the organization, enhancing the readability, and promotes code reusability also. Promotes code reusability also. This roles will be defined like there is a template. There is a template like 8 things are there. I will tell you that also. Once let me finish this slide and I'll come back to that. So roles organize playbooks and files for better reusability, as I mentioned. So it is mainly for better reusability. As in Terraform, we have defined EC2 separately folder, S3 separate folder, and VPC separate folder. Do you remember
Yes, remember.
why we want to do like that? You have your mobile, right? You'll have
Yes,
songs in your mobile. Yes, you'll generally
yes,
put one songs folder, or you'll have split up with folder wise, like this actor wise or movie wise or something.
yes, yes.
Singer
Yeah,
wise, you will put like singer wise or the music director wise also. Correct, na?
correct.
Why we want to do like that?
To identify fastly.
Exactly. Now, same thing only here also, we are able to see the task, handlers, everything. Whenever you mention that particular handler, when a particular role, it has to go smooth. So for that, we have separate task folders, handlers, templates, warehouse, and variables, defaults, and everything. So that's why it is improving organizations. It's a structured way. Enhance readability, as just now you said, fast. So enhance means faster readability, and promotes code reuse because we are going to reuse this code again and again. So the path should be very clear. It should not have any disturbance also. So people should not get confused, or the system should not get confused also. When we mention handlers, it will automatically go to the handlers folders. Correct, na? Now, if you put everything in one folder, what will happen? The system also will get confused. It might take the wrong file also. Then again, it will show error. Now, what are the best practice? Keep roles focused. What role you are going to play? You are going to play the role of a web, role of a root account, or what your role is. Next, follow naming conventions. Naming conventions means what?
Like underscore, hyphen. I
Yes.
mean,
Docker file we did na? Docker file, Jenkins file. What is the
yes,
naming
yes.
convention there? Do you remember?
Yeah, yeah. For something I remember, we kept hyphen docker dot something and underscore docker like that. We kept. Yes, yes.
No, no, no. The file name should be D caps, J
Yeah,
caps.
yes, yes. Capital letter.
Correct.
Yes,
Same thing, those roles also we have to be focused on. Naming conventions we have to follow. Document each role. So document each role, whatever we are going to do. Now playbooks using roles. How we are going to playbook using roles? You can able to see the role we are mentioning it as Apache here. So roles simplify playbook creation. Ansible automatically looks for the roles in the roles directory. Just now we mentioned that these are all the roles directory. In that it will go and check for this particular role because we already defined this in the previous slide. Apache role. Do you remember Apache installation? This one you're able to see
yes,
this Apache installation. We give the name correct na. Now once we have already run this playbook, now it will be easy for us to just call that play role. You're able to see that. Yes, we are able to call this role. What is it? It's doing the correct slide for you.
yes,
Okay, okay, correct one. You're able to see this also, right?
yes.
This one, fine. Now, first write roles tasks. So, what are the roles tasks? Create modular task files in the role directory. What are all the modular? Just now we talked a task handler. All these are modular tasks, which will files in the role directory. Then reference in the playbook. So, in your playbook, you refer which role you are going to play. That will automatically go and check. Now add the role name to the role section here, as just now we mentioned roles underscore Apache. Then we go for run playbook. Run playbook. Ansible executes all tasks defined in the role. Ansible executes all tasks defined in this role. So now Ansible will run all the tasks which we have mentioned on this particular role. So here you see name is web server setup, host is web, become yes. Yes, I want to continue the role. Next, roles reusability. So reuse the same role across different projects, playbooks, and environments by passing different variables. Reuse the same role across different projects, playbooks, and environments by passing different variables. Variables which we have already declared, like previously in the Terraform, also same thing. Here you use Apache role with port number 8080. You are using this Apache port number 8080 means you go with 8080. But already if your port number is 8080 is used, where do you remember which port is used in 8080?
Yeah, yeah. This while creating EC2 instance, we have created this port
Now, which port by default use 8080? Do you remember?
VPC.
No, Jenkins. What? We'll put localhost 8080. Do you remember?
Yes, yes. Jenkins. Yes.
So Jenkins will have. So, though if in case if your port number is different, we can mention that port number. Next, testing. Same role with validation configuration. Same role with validation configuration. We can able to do it. Next, production. In the same role with port number 80 and security, we can able to do it, deploy it in the production stage. There you can mention in the development stage, role Apache, Apache port number 8080. Here in the production stage, see host is the development stage and production host is the production stage. Apache, Apache port number 80 hyphen host development phase, production phase. So has development playbook.yml, production underscore playbook.yml is there. Fine. Now variables in Ansible. So variables, we already know variables make their playbooks and roles flexible and dynamic. So because variables once you declare, it can able to take and use it anywhere. So flexible and dynamic, they avoid hard coding values throughout your configuration. Hard coding means what you simply keep on adding or writing again and again new variables. Instead of that, we create a variables folder which we in the roles na when we define create variables folder, that is your variables module main.yml or defaults main.yml. You define the particular variable. Next, you refer that you in your tasks. Use variable underscore name, what name you're giving, syntax in that tasks. Next, override. Change variables at playbook or command line. Change variables at playbook or command line. We can able to override and reuse it. Apply the same task with different values. We can able to apply the same tasks with the different values also. So that's called your variables. So first define it and refer it and override your variables at playbooks or command line using that, or reuse it also. We can reuse and override also. Apply the same task with different values or with override that also. So I think you know what is variable, how to declare that, right? X is equal to 10. You know what is meant by variable definition, do you remember?
Yeah. Variable means assigning value. It will store the value, and we
Yes,
can use it anywhere.
exactly. So variable is nothing but a container to store the values, right? So there we can able to change the value and define the value again. So here you can able to see that we have mentioned roles Apache where's main.yml, Apache port number 80 in the task. You can mention port and TCP enabled. So we already mentioned that you can able to refer that. So variable you mentioned Apache port is 80. That Apache port you can just define it. We didn't mention 80 the value directly. Instead of that we use this variable name. Apache port. Apache port is a variable now, value which we have already declared as 80. That is called here in this task when you open an Apache port. Are you getting this?
Yes.
Yes. Next, templates and Ansible. Templates. What are these templates? So templates are the configuration files, mainly the configuration files we're using. Like in Jenkins, we use one language by writing the pipelines. What language is that? Do you remember?
PEMM. No, 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 no.
No, no, that is your key pair. I told like
JSON.
JSON is a format. JSON format only we are using maximum. We are using everywhere. Now the file, the syntax we used mainly in Jenkins is Java. First we installed. Correct. The steps we installed Java. But what language we used inside is Groovy language. What?
Okay. Groovy
Groovy.
language.
Yes. So same thing here. We have a configuration file which we are able to use the Jinja 2 syntax that dynamically insert variables during the execution. This is just a one syntax format only, nothing much. We'll be using this during the template. Okay. This is similar to the just I told you, the Groovy template, similar to that. So that dynamically insert variables during execution, create template file. So write configuration with variable, write configuration with variable placeholders using .j2 extension. Using .j2 extension. We have to type with .j to the extension, like how we are typing TypeScript or JavaScript or a Docker file or Terraform file. Like Terraform file we done with .tf. Right now, same thing we have done this with right configuration with variable placeholders using .j2 extension. Next, define variables. Set values in vars files, playbooks, or inventory. Set values in var files, comma playbooks or inventory also. Deploy using template module. So deploy using template module. Ansible replaces variables with actual values during deployment. So Ansible replaces these variables with actual values during our deployment. As just now we mentioned in the previous slide, I think so. We can define it here or in the main file. You see the main default file also we can mention the variables. Same thing here. Write the configuration variable folders with extension. Set the values of the variable files, playbooks, or inventory. You can define it in the template and deploy using the template mode. So Ansible replaces the variable with actual values during the deployment. So here you can able to see Apache configuration.data in the templates folder. Server name, we create a variable. Just now, the variable text document root where www.html slash. Now, how to the task to be used in deploy Apache configuration template source. You can go and check apache.configuration and the destination. Next, put it all together. So, what are the things we discussed? So, mastering these concepts to create efficient, manage, maintainable, Ansible infrastructure. We just master all these things for. So, what are the things we discussed? So, mastering these concepts to create efficient, maintainable, Ansible infrastructure concepts. Roles. What are roles? Roles is mainly organizing and reuse playbook logic. Roles Apache tasks Apache slash main.yml. Mainly, that's just an example for your roles. Next, reusability. Use the same role in different environments. We can able to use the same role in different environments. Pass different Apache port. Pass different Apache port also. And variables make configuration dynamic. Variables will make configuration dynamic. Apache port, server name. Apache port, that is just a server name or Apache port. This is just an example for variables. Next, templates, dynamic configuration files using Jinja, Apache 2 configuration or JT. So next step, apply these concepts in your infrastructure to automate configuration management efficiently. 1 minute, let me check the other file also. Okay, we have done this one. I'll share another slide, which will be helpful. Ansible roles. So mainly introduction to Ansible. You're able to see the screen, right? Yes. So Ansible is an open source automation tool which will help you to orchestrate, allowing you to automate tasks, mainly configuration management, application deployment, and infrastructure provisioning. All these things will be done. Okay. Then, as its course, Ansible relies on all the mainly on the YML format, which is called your playbooks, which is define always will define all the series of tasks which we want to execute on the remote host. Now, Ansible role, what it will do, it will clearly define the framework and structure for you setting your mainly your tasks, variables, handlers, metadata, templates, and other files also. It will also help you to reuse and share our Ansible code efficiently. It will help you to call, reference, and call them in our playbooks. As just now I showed you how to refer and call them for our playbooks. So within a few lines of code, we can able to reuse the same roles for many projects without needing to duplicate our code. Now, when you're writing the playbooks, you need to automate the repeated task. Mainly, why we want to write the playbooks? Mainly to automate the repeated task quickly. As new users will automate more and more tasks with playbooks, they can reach a point where we just Ansible playbooks is limiting. So here we just have to start using the roles come into the picture. So one time when we use it will come to limiting. So to avoid that, we are creating a role. Like I think when we take AWS, I told you about the IAM role. Do you remember IAM role in AWS?
Yes, I remember.
Yes. So I think in ECR, ECS, when we're connecting the Docker and other things, we created a new role. So that's a temporary role, correct now? But that's a
Correct.
temporary role which we can able to reuse it again and again whenever it's necessary, right? We don't want to write the policy for it again and again. Once it is created, we can able to reuse it, the same role. Now same thing only here also. So when the playbook is limiting, we come to the role. We assign the role and provide this full role accessible. So when we put all our code into the roles, it will help your automating mainly to your process in based on the logical grouping, based on logical grouping, and the collaboration and speed also will be boosted because all the users can able to work on different roles at the same time without changing the playbooks together as well. So what is the structure of a role? What is the structure of a role? So structure of a role, first it will have a default. First we'll have default. Just now we'll have the defaults. Under default we'll have main.file, same thing handlers, files, metadata, tasks, templates, everywhere we'll have one main file. So what this default will do? Default variable will define what are to be default as the name itself says. So these default variables will save us the fallback values. If there is no other values provided, it will go with the default values, promoting flexibility and easy for customization also. Next we have files. Files will contain a static and custom files only that the user roles been able to perform other various tasks. Handlers, we can able to have a set of handlers that are triggers. Handlers means what? Event triggering. I think you're IT person also, right? You know JavaScript, right?
Yes.
Yes. So JavaScript will trigger the function, right? Function will get executed.
Yes.
You
Yes.
might know handlers, correct? Same
Yes.
thing
Yes.
here. The handlers will trigger the tasks of the role. Next, what is meant by metadata? I think we learned metadata. What is meant by metadata?
It contains all the
Metadata,
information like
yes, data about
dependencies.
data. Data about data. What? Metadata means you are about, see, yours is a data. Let us take Kumar is a data. Okay.
Okay.
Now I wanted metadata of Kumar. What does mean by that? I know who is I know Kumar. That's it. Okay. So now Kumar is a name. Name it becomes a variable, or I can use Kumar name as for example. But I want to know the metadata of Kumar. Now I have to go in depth. What is Kumar? Where he is from? What is his studying? What is he doing? And all those things. More information, right? So same thing here. Metadata information is necessary for the role. It will show you all the dependencies, author, license, available platform, etc. Everything. Next, we have tasks. Tasks, as the name itself says, it is going to execute the tasks by the list. It will have a list of tasks to be executed, and this could be considered similar to the task section of your playbook. And templates will have this Jinja 2 template files, which is used by the tasks of the roles, mainly for how to create Ansible templates. Next, one more thing is that text and variables. So it will include all the configuration files related to that role testing and variable files in this directory define all the variables specified to the role, and these variables can be used within the tasks templates and other files also, mainly to customize the behavior of your role. So where's we just now mentioned where's we can able to create a variable files which we can able to reuse it again and again. So what are the roles benefits? You can able to see modularity means what? Module wise we can have independent units. Just now we showed na roles, variables, tests, all these things will become modules. So it is easy to simplify the code and organize, improve your readability, enable your code reuse also. Next, we will try to reuse code reuse. We can able to reuse the roles and we can avoid duplicating code and leveraging all the automation across projects. Maintainability will help us to maintain by offering a clear and structured framework for automation code. Then helpful for scalability, we can able to keep on adding the projects by enabling the complex workflows from smaller reusable components. Next, collaboration, we can able to collaborate among the team members by standardizing the code organization and promoting the best practices also. So here they have given some examples like web server role, database role, application deployment role. Like that we can able to create it and use it. So here you can able to see the role. Host A means host, all the hosts will be there. What are the roles? We create a web server role so that we can able to create it. Fine. Mm, okay. This Ansible will take more time. Okay. Let me just check. First phase we'll be able to complete it today. Okay. We'll try the first phase. You have to coordinate quite fast. You have to do it. Then only we'll be able to complete it. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, you can share your screen. I'll give you the access, and we will start. So as of now, notice you're able to share your screen. Huh? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Go to your AWS account.
I have opened.
Yes, you logged in. Okay, keep your credentials, security credentials also. Okay, in your desktop, you just go create a folder called Ansible Playbook.
I have to open this in VS Code, right?
No, 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 no need. Wait, I will tell you. Then you'll open. First, you Ansible Playbook, Ansible hyphen Playbook. You put.
Yes.
Okay, you created Ansible hyphen Playbook. Okay, go to your VPC and we'll create a. I think it's recorded, right? Okay. Yeah, click your VPC left side and create a default VPC. Yes. Come to EC2 instance. Create an instance called web server Ubuntu T3 micro. Instance. Yes. Web web server hyphen one. Ubuntu T3 micro. It's already there. Create a keeper called ansible.pem.
Ansible dot.
Pem. Okay, Ansible you just type, it will automatically take Pem. A caps you keep to identify. Yes. Now you saved that PEM, na? Copy that PEM and keep it in your that folder which we created, Ansible folder.
Done.
Okay. Now come down. I think we didn't create any security group. Select the existing security group. We created a VPC, right? Okay, do one thing, right? Open that VPC in one more tab.
Yes. Open.
Yes, open VPC and go for or just open security group settings. Right side below security group is there, na? Below security group, left side below security groups. Click that and edit that. So edit as usual, what are the things we have to add. Do you remember? So all the four, all traffic, HTTP access, edit inbound rule. Edit inbound rule, all traffic. Next one, HTTP, add, leave that, add.
IPv4, right?
No. HTTP, then anywhere IP address. Next, HTTPS, anywhere IP address. Then SSH, anywhere IP address.
IPv4 or 6?
IPv4 always IPv4. Next, save that. Give this security group, click left side security group, give this name as web security group. Mm. Web server security group, okay, web security group. Fine. Mm. Now you go there to EC2 instance, refresh existing security group. Mm. Below. Why are you going back?
Refreshing it. He told to
Oh,
refresh.
no. Refresh security groups right side. One security option was there, no? One refresh button was there.
Okay,
Okay,
at the
fine, no
top now.
issues. Fine, no issues. Type web server -1. Next one, Ubuntu. Mm, Select keeper as Ansible. Ansible is already created, no? Mm. Networking, you leave it. Auto assign enable. Subnet also, you leave it. Now select security groups.
Select existing security
Electing security group.
default.
Default. No, default only it's there, no? Web security group.
Yes.
Refresh that right side, you see, right side. That one refresh. Okay, now you select. Again, it's okay, fine, give it. Okay, come launch it. Launch the instance. Okay. Now again go to your EC2 and launch a second server.
Launch instance.
Again launch instance, same thing, but this time you mention web server -2. So we are again why we want to do this. One is master, one is slave. Okay.
Okay.
Now from there, how we are going to configure this? That's what we are going to see. Same configuration, but the keeper is same keeper, Ansible only, because both are going to use the same setup. Ansible, Ansible. No need. It's already created. Na? I told you to select Ansible only. Uh, Again, networking, you don't want to do anything. Select security group. Same default. That's it. Launch. Okay. Fine. Now go to your command prompt. Open your command prompt. Okay. Now we want to go inside that Ansible playbook folder. How will you go?
First I will open that folder and in the address bar I will type cmd.
First type cd desktop space desktop. Now again cd Ansible space Ansible playbook.
1 second.
You are given Ansible playbook only, right? Uh, right. Now we are going to write the command to connect the first instance. Okay.
Okay.
So go to your EC2 instance SSH connection. Click connect. Go to the instance. Select the first server. Connect. Now copy that code
This one, instance ID.
Ubuntu, that one, copy. No, no, below is there. Example is there, no? Example is there.
Okay, okay.
That one, Ubuntu at the rate EC2. Yes, that one.
Shall I paste here?
Yes, paste it. Yes, so we have
Complete.
connected our server. Okay.
Okay,
We have connected the virtual machine through SSH key. Now we go for creating a new folder called Ansible folder. Okay. So for
okay.
that we create a make directory mkdir space Ansible space Ansible. No, no, small letter. Now here you give a folder name Ansible small letter. Okay, enter. Now go inside this. How will you go inside?
CD.
No, again cd space Ansible. Enter. Yes, now we are going to create an Apache file which we learned now. We are going to create a YML file, that is your playbook file. Now nano space installing underscore Apache 2 installing underscore Apache 2 dot YAML. Yes, go inside that file. Okay, now I'll paste the command. Same thing what I showed you there. Na? That
Yes.
same command I will just copy and paste it in your chat box. You just copy and paste that.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Hmm.
This one only, right?
This one.
Done.
Wait. Wait. I will just check whether everything is correct. Yes. Fine. Save it. How will you save and come back?
Control O, Control X.
Yes, do that. Control O plus control.
X.
Enter and yes. Okay, na?
Yes, yes. Correct.
Okay. Now we'll connect. We'll have this inventory file. We have to create the inventory file. Type nano space inventory dot ini. Enter. Okay. Now what you have to do? You just put square bracket. Square bracket again. Close it. Inside that square bracket, you put all. Okay. Next line. Enter. You have to paste the private IP address of the server 2. Which one?
Server
Server
2.
2 private IP address. How will you get it? Go there to EC2 instance. Click instances left side. Instances. What is server 2? Select server 2. Below you see
Fine.
public is there. Na private. No. Uh, right side private IP. Private. Copy that and paste it. Yes. Save it and exit. Yes. Now you type sudo space apt space install. Will update the apt applications. Next, sudo apt space update. Next, sudo space apt space install space ansible hyphen core. Yes. Type yes there.
Done.
Then okay. Okay, now we are going to type the check the nano file of this ansible.pem. So type nano space ansible.pem, that is ansible a caps, that is the pem file which we have downloaded na, that file, that key file we are going to check. Hmm. Now nothing is there.
Linux opened.
Fine. Now do one thing, go to the folder which we created on the desktop, ansible folder. Yes, there, right click that ansible pem and open via notepad. Copy that key. This is your private key. Copy that key. Fully you copy. Okay. Copy that key and paste it there in that file. I think what is that on the top? Is there any end of RSA private key and all? You can
Yes,
remove
yes.
it.
I think
Remove it.
it will copy again.
First
Copy.
key alone you copy. Key alone
Okay.
you copy. Copy and paste it.
How to delete this entire thing?
Control A as usual. Control A, delete
It is
everything.
not working. Not
Not
working.
working. Okay,
Yeah.
then delete everything. Backspace only.
Oh, it is there. It is pasted everything.
Hmm. Again paste it. It's fine. Save it and come back. Enter. Now we'll check whether all the rights are there for all the files. Let us see. So ls space hyphen lrt.
Capital.
No, no, small one. LRT. Enter. Okay. Now you are able to see what rights we have. Total 12 rights we have. So read write or read write or read write or. Okay. The last file, Ansible file, we have read write only. Execution is not there. Correct, na?
Correct.
Yes. So one what we have to do. We have to change the permission for all these Ansible file. We have to mainly give it. So to give permission in the Linux, how what is the command? Do you remember?
No.
Chmod. Okay. Put chmod. Chmod space 777 space 777 ansible.pem. A caps ansible.pem space ansible.pem. Enter. Okay, so now we have done it. Let us run the playbook command. To run the playbook, what is the command? Ansible hyphen playbook.
Okay. One.
Type Ansible hyphen. No, no, small. This one is a command, full command. I told you, right? Ansible command like Terraform plan, like that. So there is a playbook command. Ansible hyphen playbook space hyphen I, and what is the inventory file name? Inventory.ini. Next, what playbook file name? Installing Apache space installing Apache 2 dot underscore. No, underscore. You see the file names on the top three files are there. Yes, no, all the three files only
Yes.
there.
Yes.
That file
Okay.
names. All these files only we have created. Na? That file only we are going to launch. First is a playbook command, then inventory, then YML file. That is your playbook command. Okay, run it. Let us see what is happening. Mm-hmm.
Command is wrong.
Expecting YAML, there are errors we got each. Except hyphen. The error appears to be installing line number 3. Maybe elsewhere in the file dependency. Okay, I think it is showing the error in the installation of Apache file only, right? Okay, what
Yes.
error it is there? Let us check. Go there. Nano installing Apache. Go there to Nano installing Apache.
Where in any here command prompt only.
Command prompt only. In the command prompt, type nano. Here only, man. Type nano installing Apache file.yml. That is the error it is showing, na?
I think these three lines are the starting.
Mm-hmm. The three lines you remove. Let us check. But three lines I have just given for the other page.
Yeah, done. Shall I save it?
Wait. Okay. Okay, save it, come back, change the permission. We'll go for 400 ansible.pem file. Okay, first let us run this Ansible. Type Ansible run. Let us see whether the spacing.
Ansible
Put
space run.
arrow mark. Press arrow. Run it. Okay. Mhm. There is something. Okay, now just run ch mode 400 ansible.pem. 400 ansible.pem. Now again run this Ansible file. Hmm. Line number 2, column 1, but maybe elsewhere in the file depending on other syntax. Okay, hosts we have mentioned becoming true. You have given a space there. I think inventory file. Go to inventory file.
Okay.
Nano inventory file. No.
In
Inventory.ini.
.yaml.
No. ini.
ILI. Okay. Okay.
ini. Okay. Wait. Now here sometimes this code will work for single phase. Sometimes we have to put the full code. So we have mentioned host all true, right? Uh, Now what we have to put? There I pasted, na?
Yes.
See, yours is 172.31.23.15. That is your private IP. Now we'll define that this is an Ansible, this is Ansible username Ubuntu, and they are going to use the private key Ansible.pem. That we have to mention. Sometimes this will work, sometimes this will work. So copy and paste this one also.
I I have to click enter and I have to paste, right?
First,
Or else I
first,
have to remove
no,
this
no.
one.
No, copy that first code, paste it
Yes.
here. I'll tell you. Uh, Remove my IP address. That 172 IP address first is there, na?
Yes.
Mine, not yours. 172, you keep it. The second after 15 is there, na?
Yes.
That you delete.
Got it. 1 second.
Okay. Save this one. Save, close it, and run it again. Ansible playbook. Hmm. Again, it is showing like that.
Yes.
Okay, type cat. Let us find this is again showing Ansible file. There is some extra line is there. So cat space hyphen a capital letter and space installing Apache space installing underscore Apache.yml. Open it. Let us see. Apache 2, man. What you are
Y-
typing? Apache 2. File name is Apache 2 now.
Yes.
Our file only we are going to check. Cat file name is catch is for what? For seeing our file only. YML. Sorry, see there is space issue. This is the problem. Okay, first you have to copy that code. I have pasted. I when you copied and paste my code, right? Do you
Yes. Yes.
remember we corrected in our VS code previous week?
Y- Yes. Yes.
Same spacing issue. First you go there, copy the code and paste it in a notepad or VS code editor itself,
Yeah.
and
I
edit
pasted in
that.
Notepad.
Paste in notepad and correct the issues. No, notepad will not be visible, I think so. Open in a VS code so that you can correct the spacing issue and create new file. No issues. Just to create new file alone. File, a new text file, and open it. Paste it. No, not this one. The other one. The Apache installation command.
Okay. Okay. One second.
See the space issue. All these spaces you corrected correctly, exactly you corrected.
Okay.
Delete all the space.
One, two, one, two,
Mm,
one, two, one, two,
mm,
one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
See now the code is getting corrected to change it to blue color.
And one small dot. Have to keep this triple hyphen at starting, right? Or
Leave
else
it,
I'm
leave it. Keep it. Is there any space up after that? You just check it. After the
no
triple
space.
hyphen, no space, right? Delete and enter.
Delete.
Delete and delete something at the right side. Enter. Okay, save it and copy this code and paste it in your inventory file. How will you paste it in your inventory file in the Linux? Nano. Don't paste it here. Yeah, nano. Installing Apache installing underscore Apache 2.yml file. Now paste that. Control A or delete
Control
everything.
A is not
No,
working.
okay, delete everything.
Done.
Paste, save it and run it again.
This time different error.
Fine. Playbook. We came to the playbook page. Now we have to connect. See the error is unreachable. Which one? Unreachable one. Correct, na? Which one
Correct.
is unreachable? The private IP address of yours. Yours is 15,
Ye-
right? You see fatal 172.31.23.15.
Yes. Yes.
That is the problem now. Now we go for first we have to get the keygen here. Okay, type SSH hyphen keygen.
Correct, right?
Yes. Enter. Now again enter. Nothing you have to do. Enter. Again enter. Again enter. Yes. Now then we have to go to the SSH key inside. So just type cd space tilde symbol. No, the escape key below. That one. Yes, slash dot ssh slash. Enter. Yes, now we go to the SSH inside. Now type ls space hyphen lrt. Hmm. Enter. Yes, you are able to see authorized key, known host, and ED551 public key. So all these keys are right. We want this public key to be copied. So to go to this, to get this public key, type cat. The last line is then id hyphen ed551 dot pub.
Yes,
That's
yes.
fine. Type that space id underscore enter. Now copy that code. This is the public key that we have to copy and keep it in the notepad and paste it. And we are going to authorize key. We are going to paste this one. Keep it. This key only we are going to save it in the second server on your new server. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Again type cd tilde symbol space tilde symbol enter. You came out of the SSH. Now again go inside C Ansible. So cd space Ansible enter. Yes. Now again type ls space hyphen lrt enter. Okay. Now Ansible have read only format. So we need this Ansible temp file should be read write access everything. So what we can do to give it full access, chmod 777 space ansible.pem a caps ansible.pem. Again you type ls hyphen lrt space. No, you didn't give space. Enter. Okay, you're able to see it is becoming an executable file. Okay, now we have to run the Ansible command playbook. Ansible hyphen playbook. Our file will run and see what is the error it's showing. Again, it's pre-cap only. The failure is happening. Failure to connect to the host via such SSH key, right? One is
Yes.
unprotected private key because we have given the full file public access. Okay, now SSH type SSH space public IP address of the second server. Go to EC2 instance. Yes, public IP. Kilo below is copy that. Paste it. Enter. Connect. Yes. It is denied, right?
Yes.
Now we'll go have to do the connection in the backend only. So go to your EC2 instance. Second server you connect. Give connect. Yes, connect to the server. EC2 instance. EC2 instance. Left side. Connect. This is the second server, right?
Yes. Yes. Second
Okay.
server.
Okay. Go there. Same thing. Whatever we have done there, we are going to do here also. Server is connected. Now type SSH hyphen keygen. Enter. Again enter. Enter. Okay. Now you have to type cd space tilde symbol slash tilde symbol slash dot ssh slash authorized key. A authorized key. We saw now on the authorized underscore keys. Authorized underscore keys. Keys. Yes. Yes. You put enter. Now not a directory. Now type cd space tilde symbol slash yes dot ssh slash enter. Now you type nano space authorized underscore keys. Now I told you we have to paste that authorized keys, that public keys to this guy. Enter. It will go to the nano file. Enter. Now there, see, it's already this private key which is already we pasted. It's here. It is connected
Yes.
already. Now
Yes.
public key only you have to connect. So click end there. In this end there, end is there.
Yes.
Enter. If end is there, you come enter. There you have to paste the new one, that public key na, that one you paste. We copied,
Publicly from
which we copied there just now. This this is the one we copied, right?
yes. Yes. But
Paste it.
here 4 A's are there, and private key also same is there 4 A's.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Cross checking. Okay. Okay. Got it. And this one only.
Paste it. Control V, paste it.
Yeah. Control V not working.
Paste.
Yeah. Done.
Okay, now again how to save this nano file.
Control O. Enter.
Mm.
Control X.
Okay. Now come back to the command prompt.
Command prompt on the website or in my.
Website is there, not here, not in the connect. Go there to there, there, here. Again type SSH, the public ID. Same thing is there. Just press arrow, it will come.
Oh, got it.
Enter. Yes, it's publicly it's connected. Okay, na. So second server also it's connected here. So public server second connection is established. Last login, everything is done. You're able to see this public one from 52 to 190. That is, you see previous server. What is your previous server IP address? You see there, you typed SSH na.
Yes. Yes.
What is IP address there? 172-31-31 155, right?
Yes. Right. Right.
Now what is IP address? 15.
15. Yes.
There what above, you see what is that above? You move the arrow, I will be able to know that.
Okay, one second.
See, same thing only. What is this address? 2315, correct na?
Yes, yes,
This is second server. But what all this time we were using? First server. You see the above one, same green color. 155. You remember?
yes. Got it.
155 is first one. The second one is 15.
Okay,
Okay, always what we are connecting is private. If you have a doubt, now go to EC2 and check what is the IP address you will identify. Go to EC2 instance, not this one, the previous page, previous tab you click. You see what is this public IP address and private. You see,
yes.
this is public and private of 2. Now this
But
is the
two.
private only we have joined now. Private 2 only we have joined.
Okay,
Correct, na?
correct.
Previously you clicked was, previously all this time we were using was server 1. Now from
Yes.
server 1 we are going to connect to the server 2. We have connected. Okay,
Okay,
now we'll come back. Now it's working fine. We identify the public key, everything is working. Now we'll go type exit. Type exit here. We'll come out of the second server and go back to the first server. Okay.
okay,
Now again type nano. We'll just create one website and then we'll try to launch that and see it's working or not. So nano space index.html. Index.html. Enter. And just you type h1 tag. H1 tag. You know how to type H1 tag, right? Tag.
left arrow, right arrow,
Ah,
like that, right?
exactly, exactly. H1 is closing tag you're putting, man. First opening tag you put.
Okay,
There you type hello from Ansible. Hello from Ansible. Uh, Ansible. Yes. Closing tag. Closing tag. Save it. Ansible. Now you type Ansible playbook hyphen installation Apache. The same command. Yes, run it. Okay, again it is showing some error. What is the error it is showing now? We have done everything. Okay, now go to your public address of web server 2
yes.
and copy that and paste in a new tab.
SSH place space. I have to paste it, right?
SSH. No,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Go
copy
and
this one.
save it in the browser, general browser. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Here only our website should be visible because we are doing it in the first one and we are launching it in the second one. Okay.
Okay.
So there is some error. Now let us see the error. What is the error? Okay, go to the error page. Go to the Linux error page. Unprotected. Maybe because of the file permission. Let us see that we have changed it to 777 na, At
Yes,
last, Ansible, that might be the issue. Yes, the private key permission for Ansible are too open. So that's the one mission mainly. So you run must not be Ansible. So just to make that Chrome, put Chrome ch mode 400 Ansible.com.
that's it. Correct, right?
Hmm?
Correct, right? CH
Ansible
space
A caps, A caps, A caps.
Ansible.pem or just Ansible.
Dot pem. Is a file name, na? That's the
Yes,
thing.
yes. Shall I run again?
Yes.
This time different error.
You changed it or not? What you have done?
Yeah, ch mode space 400 space Ansible.pem.
Okay, it changed. Huh? Ah, now again, what is the error? Wait. Load key dot error. Public permission denied. Public key unreachable. True. Why unreachable now? Now what error it shows? Unreachable. Failed to connection was your load key. Error. Where you have launched? You have launched an Ansible, right? Scroll above. Scroll above. Scroll. We
Okay, okay.
previously gave the permission in Ansible only, right?
Yes, yes. Here it is. Ch mode space 777 space Ansible.pem.
Come down. We changed already.
Here
Come
I have
down.
changed this.
Yes, yes. Come down. We have just one issue only. Let us just check that. Okay, that begin and end statement is not there. That's the problem. We just removed that, na. That's the problem. We have to copy that fully. So cat ansible.pem. That begin and end statement should be there. So
Okay.
we pasted somewhere, na, inside.
Yes, yes.
There we have to go and correct it. We have to
Begin
copy.
RSA private key, end RSA private key.
Yes, yes,
This
yes.
one.
That should be there. That should be there. Wait. Where we have done that step alone, that also. Mhm. So open that notepad of Ansible and fully you copied.
Yes, copied.
Go there to your file, type nano ansible.pem, nano space ansible.pem. Now paste it fully. I think you have to delete everything. That's a small mistake which we have done. Once and fully we have to do it. Save it and exit.
Save modified buffer.
Yes. Why you give? Enter.
Permission denied.
Mhm. Control Z you give. Again we modified. Okay, because this file we have used it now. Maybe because of that.
Control Z is not working. To suspend, type T or Z. It is showing.
Why it is not modifying?
Because of permission 400 we give.
We gave only read only permission, right? Come down. Yes. We'll give full rights, then we'll come back. Give 700, then we'll edit it.
Okay, okay.
Control X you give. No, you give. N you give. Come back.
Yes.
Recently only we changed the permission. Change that control mode. Uh,
Shall I give 777?
Fine. We'll change anyway. Uh, Now go nano ansible.pem. Uh, Now you delete and paste it everything. It's not getting deleted.
And trying control A like that. But
Uh, but right click and select all is an option.
no, not there.
No. Okay. Paste and delete that everything. Better. We don't want to change the rest of. Copy paste. Apartment, whatever you pasted on the top, it is there, I think so.
No, no. Whenever we left click and copy
Ah,
paste,
at that
double times
time,
it
understand.
pasted.
Okay. Mhm.
Done.
Now pasted it. Huh?
Yes.
Now again change the permission. CH mode 400 Ansible. Now run the Ansible command. Ansible life and yes, yes, installation is okay now. Apache installation is happening. Yes, successfully done. It's
Yes.
created. Wait, so go and check your this file, the public server which we copied. Na?
Yes. Yes. No, no. Which one I have to check?
Refresh this one. Public address of web server 2.
Yes. It is not coming.
What happened, man? Connected
Web server
everything.
2 public IP address, right?
Yes.
I'll copy paste again.
Hmm.
Site can't be reached.
Go to the this one, Ansible playbook.
Yeah. Okay.
No. This one. Your comment. It's successful, right?
Yes.
Gathering
Successful.
information, copying text file from the local server, file location, recap, everything is there. 31 and 15. Yes, is 15. Okay, gathering fact, everything should be done. Okay, 3 also changed, also unreachable 0. Then again, what is the. Give the paste that public IP address in the chat box.
Okay.
come out of this Ansible cd dot dot. Okay, connect to our public id, that is ssh space hyphen I, Ansible space Ansible dot pem space Ubuntu at the rate your public IP address. Just now you pasted that one. Yes, enter. So connected, right? Now 15 done. We gone inside. Now let us just start the Apache sudo systemctl space systemctl status Apache 2
Sudo space.
systemctl systemctl Apache 2. No,
Okay, one second.
systemctl single word
Got it. I will
systemctl
copy paste. Copy paste.
status.
Just now posted in chat, right?
Yes, I posted on the chat.
Done.
Next again enable start status we have checked. No? We have done start first status we check.
Okay. One second.
It is running, right? Running load sense. No issue. So Apache is running. Now browser we have done. Okay. Type this one netstat. Copy and paste it. No, I think internet is the problem. Netstat HTTP access only with the CSH. I mean security group we have to check. Okay, paste this. This is working. Index page is there. Just type host name, single word, host name space hyphen L.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, host name hyphen I. It is showing correct only. Now we have to check your security group only. This is for second server. We have connected the host name, correct, right?
Default security group.
One more line you just type this curl HTTP. Go there to command line, command prompt.
Okay.
Go there to command prompt. Curl. See you can type it. Now definitely this is security group. Okay, go there. What is the security group here? Nothing is there. Click that default security group. Click that.
This one.
This one. What is that inbound rule? Is there all traffic HTTPS? Just connect only, right? Default security group. VPC ID B37. Is everything is in B37? You don't have any other VPC, right? Only this one, right?
Yes, yes. I've opened here also VPC. Your
This one,
VPC is
this one.
only default
Yes.
VPC only.
Uh-huh. Security group. What is the security group here in the default VPC? Click that. Wait. Click that. What is the security group there? Okay. No.
Web security group. Security group only
Click
one is
that
there. Web
B.
security group.
Okay. 8B37 only. Okay. Click that security group. Okay. Go to your security group only. Edit inbound rule. This one we have done something wrong. What is that? SSH is done. HTTP.
No, everything is custom only.
Anywhere IP you give. Remove,
Okay.
delete that rule, delete that HTTP rule and add that again.
For our top also, everything is custom
No,
only.
no, 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 no. Leave that. Save it, save it.
HTTP.
HTTP, anywhere IPv4. Change everyone anywhere IPv4. Wait, wait. Change anywhere IPv4 for everything. Always anywhere IPv4.
Traffic, it is not taking anywhere IPv4. For traffic, it is custom only. Okay.
No, no, no. Click cancel. Don't do anything. Cancel it. Now go edit inbound rule. Only delete HTTP.
Okay.
Save it. Save it. Save it. Again, come back. Edit. Add HTTP. Anywhere IPv4. Save rules. Okay. Let us just wait. Go there. Refresh your page. It should show Ansible.
Yeah. Where I have to refresh here itself. Security group.
No, no, man. Right side, the tab. The new tab you clicked na. Where we want to run the server in the public IP address na.
Yes,
Go
yes,
there at the right side bottom public IP address. There you have to refresh. It might take 5 to 10 minutes time. It's taking.
yes. Yeah,
But
refresh, but
just blogging from the internet only. Nothing else. Now go click that inbound rules. Inbound rules. Uh, okay.
again, it again changed default to custom.
That will again that will often will happen. That's not an issue. are in the last phase. So, okay, we do one thing. Go there to edit server 2.
Okay, one second. Shall I cancel this one?
No need, no need, no need. Go there to EC2 instance. Select the server 2. Where is only one server only?
Oh, two servers are there.
Okay. Security, come down. Click that security rules below. You see, come down. Traffic source web server 2. Wait, wait, wait. Scroll down slowly. Scroll. Wait. Why do you
Done.
scroll
Yeah,
down?
it is bottom.
Huh? Scroll above slightly. Wait. This is connected to the same security group HTTP. Why? See, this protocol it is saying TCP, man. See, 80 port number protocol it is saying TCP. That is
Yes.
wrong. Click that.
I have to edit, right?
We have to edit this.
I think you have to go here. Or edit
Go
options,
here.
not.
Click that inbound rule. Security group. Click that. Click that below. Come down. Security group is there.
Yeah,
Click that left side.
security group. One second. One.
No, 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 no. This one, this one. No, 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 no. Wait, wait. Come back. I'm saying easy to instance. There is a link. Click that security groups below. Scroll down. There you see my above. You see that one you click. Now here it is showing 8080 HTTP protocol TCP. Edit inbound rule. There is no other option. Edit. Yes, such. Remove that HTTP. Delete that HTTP.
Okay.
Save it.
Okay.
Again edit it.
Okay.
Add HTTP 80
IPv4.
IPv4. You select everyone accustomed to IPv4. Change everything to IPv4. Wait, 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 wait. There it will show error. No. Oh. Okay, save. It will not allow. Select that. Go, sir. Go. Click that arrow. Click that search box. Click that search box. SG will come now. SG is coming. Yes.
Default security group.
That one. Yes. Okay. If it's not working, we will also select SG, the default one. Go refresh your tab and see.
No, not work.
Wait, it's running. Okay. Okay, subnet is having the internet gateway. Let us check. Now go. Let us go to bash command. Go to bash command. Command prompt.
Okay.
And type sudo uff status. Here
We are
and
out of the this one, everything. Is it fine?
mm, no. And you have opened that EC2 connection. Na?
Yes, yes.
Open go to there in the EC2 connector. You open
Okay.
on the file right, and there you type sudo space ufw space status.
UFW space status
Hmm.
inactive.
This is a problem. This is inactive. Now you do sudo uff allow 80.
UFF follow 80
Ufw same thing. Ufw allow 80.
updated.
Now you go refresh your page.
Not can.
Okay, type curl ipconfig if not ip. Okay, go back, delete ifconfig ifconfig.me
Config dot
.me. It says could not connect, right? I think you're in the SSH. Now outside you have to come. CD, first you type CD space tilde symbol. Enter. And now you type sudo uf allow 80 ufw allow 80
sudo hyphen f, right?
ufw user firewall space allow 80.
Skipping existing rule.
Hmm. Sudo ufw disable again. W disable ufw space disable. Now from this local machine we'll type curly braces curl http http dot
Dot
slash
slash
not dot semicolon your public id only semicolon sorry colon double slash your id 13.215.172.192.
okay.
Enter. Just to zoom the screen also.
Okay.
The real issue now is you're testing from the inside the same instance when you're running from inside the server. Allows auto. There you type. No, no, no. In the outside you came now. Now you type there. In the command prompt. In the command prompt,
Okay, I am in command prompt only.
CURL. The same thing you type it here.
Okay, not in EC2 instance. I have to type
Not
here
in
command prompt.
command prompt. We are checking outside. Now, if it's not working, then internet gateway only the problem. Internet gateway is not routing. Internet gateway is not attached.
I think we have to connect to Ubuntu, right? It is in Ansible playbook.
Connection reset. What is
Failed to
this
connect to
local?
server.
What is this? I don't know. Failed to connect the desktop after transaction could not connect to the server. Okay. Now go to EC2 instance. That is private subnet needs NAT gateway, na, and we have to check whether NAT gateway is there or not. Go there. Go there to EC2 instance. Left side tab. Go there to EC2 instance. Go to VPC. We'll check the connections. We created default VPC, right? The default
Yes,
VPC internet gateway is working or not. We have to check VPC subnets. Left side click subnets. Internet gateway. Okay. Internet gateway is there. Click NAT gateway below. NAT
not
gateway
there.
is not there. That's the problem. Private has to connect, right? Okay. Wait. Go to route table. Go to route table. Click that route table. Mm, wait, it is local internet gateway only. Everything correct only. Okay. Now go to subnets. Click your EC2 instance. Where are you?
No, I have to click. I have clicked EC2 instance.
What is loading here?
No, no, no. I am in my EC2 instance page.
Oh, no, it's not loading. Nothing is. Oh, okay, okay, one minute. Uh, now click left side VPC is then a VPC. Go to VPC subnets. You click.
Okay,
Okay, come to your EC2 instance, the second server. What is the subnet? Come down, scroll down. Wait, slowly you go.
This is a subnet.
Subnet ID. Click that subnet ID to new page. What is the route table ID? It is giving. Click that. See here, auto assign customer owned IPv4 address is no. Your public IP address you're not given no. Nah. That might be the problem. Route table is E6F2. Correct na? E6F2 is correct only. Now you are not enabled the public IP address one. That's why it is going not showing anything. When we create EC2 instance, na,
Yes.
you didn't select that enable auto PV. I told you network don't want to touch anything, but auto public IP address should be enabled. Na? What you're typing there, HTTP yes or HTTP, just check.
In
In the
one.
public, go there to the public, go there to a new tab,
Okay. Okay.
go there.
Subnets. Huh?
Hmm. No, new tab. Autos and public is correct only. New tab, just check that link. What is the link? You type HTTP, you type HTTP, then localhost, no, sorry, then the IP address. You type the IP address.
13.215.172.192. Yeah, it came.
Connect to site.
Yeah, it came.
It was automatically going to HTTPS. Fine. So everything is working fine. Only this thing, the HTTP thing, we have checked it. So for that, we have a lot of things checked. Fine.
Yeah. Before directly, I have copied from EC2 instance copy button and pasted it. So we have to type HTTP before that. Then only it will
Mm,
come.
yes. No, HTTP only. Automatically, it is opening to HTTP. Yes, that's the problem. We have given it. Fine. This was supposed to come when the Ansible run. Na, actually,
Yes.
after we corrected the Ansible file and the error is done, changes is done. Na, at that time itself, we should have come. We have checked everything. Everything was perfect only. Still, you are saying this issue. Okay, man. Fine. Now you can disconnect everything. You got the output now. You're able to see
Yes.
Ansible. From
Yes.
where we are running this Ansible, you're getting now. As per the lab, we launched the application in the server 1, but we are opening it in the server 2. You're able to see
Okay.
that?
Yes.
Okay. Because the configuration we have set up, we set up authorization key, we set up the password, PEM, same PEM, right? Now we can able to add multiple things also like this. Okay, fine. We'll see the remaining things maybe another lab tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
fine. You can just dismantle everything. You know how to dismantle, right?
Yes. Yes. I know.
Just EC2 and VPC you have to dismantle. Other things are normal in Linux only. It is there.
I
No.
have to delete everything.
Transit first instance state, terminate. Instance state terminates instance. Both the instance. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, you delete one and another one you delete.
Unable to delete VPC. Before deleting default VPC, I have deleted subnets, right?
Subnets you have to delete.
Unable to delete subnets also. Internet gateway
Fine.
or something. Got it. Internet gateway also unable to table, delete root table. Oh, here it is showing when deleting default VPC, unable to delete. Web server 2, okay, web server 2, and this one has to delete.
Mm-hmm. One by one and then it. This one I'll close it. Close it. Only give EC2 and VPC. That's it. EC2 is done, not terminated. That's it. EC2 over. Just to go
Okay.
for VPC only. Everything now in VPC only. First to select the subnets, delete it, then it will delete everything. Hmm. Three you select, all the three you select. Hmm.
Oh, okay, okay.
One by one, and you will delete. That's it. It's already gone, I think. So refresh. Hmm. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Everything is deleted.
Okay. Here,
So
key
you
pair
see
I have to
the
delete this too. Key pair.
delete it. Okay. Let us do it. That will take time. Leave it.
Okay, okay. That's it. Everything is done.
Okay, fine. So we'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'll post in the group. Okay.
Okay.
3 or 3:30. I'll mention in the group. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.